What inspired me to create the project was based on my own experience being a person of colour growing up in Northern Ireland. I feel like there hasn't been a lot of opportunities to kind of express my experience, and I was really curious to see how other people of, you know, multicultural heritage growing up in Northern Ireland also feel like. So my work that I always seem to explore is about representation and identity, because it's something that I am seeking to understand. So I'm half Irish and half Ugandan. I grew up in Egypt, moved to Dublin for a year, and then moved back to Northern Ireland. And it's been a really interesting space trying to navigate where I'm from. When people ask me that question, where I'm from, I don't know what to answer. And so every project that I'm working on seems to relate back to understanding identity and representation. I don't think my intention is to change the perspective. I think it's just to bring awareness, because I don't have that control to change someone's mind. And I think for me, we're at this point in society where we just need more awareness of the stories behind ethnic minorities, because if we can individualize us as a people, then that can create a human connection, because you can connect to someone else's story regardless of their race or their background, you know. And I think that's my whole focus on this project, is to humanize everybody, because definitely being a person of colour, even the labels, like having to identify as a person of colour and black and mixed race, it's like there's a sense of a barrier there, and I want to break away that barrier, and I want to take off the stereotypes and the labels. And how can we connect together as a community rather than the separation? I think it's important to ask those questions, and I think it's important for me to navigate that rather than it being like a white Northern Irish person who doesn't have the cultural context of the pull of influx of different identities. And I don't blame people for not understanding, because I think if you don't have that life experience, you don't know what you don't know. But I think there's room for this conversation, and I hope to do it in an inspiring way.